What's going on, y'all? So in today's video, we are gonna be using the Dondozo Revavroom Goldengo team one more time. And I just haven't gotten another team ready yet, I guess. I've been taking like a bit of a break from playing Scarlet and Violet because like when it first came out, I was literally playing it like non-stop, hunting shinies and stuff like that, and like I just realized like, come on man, like you gotta do other stuff. Like so, I've been really only playing as much as I can to like get VGC content for the past few days, and maybe doing like a quick shiny check here or there, but we're gonna try to get you guys a new team as soon as we can, and I really don't think it's gonna take long. Like if I really try, I can get it done tonight, honestly. So thank you guys who do tune in. There was something that my quote unquote friend RoboSkills said in one of his videos the other day that I was, I guess, just thinking about, which is like, I can't really expect you guys to watch every single content creator, you know what I mean? Like it's a lot. Like if Cybertron's making hour-long videos and James is making 40-minute videos and PokeSports has 40-minute videos, and there's Jeans and my friend Andy and me and Giga and all these different people, it's a lot of VGC to expect you guys to watch in one day. So those of you who do turn up to my videos, I really do appreciate y'all. And if you are around and you're not subscribed, consider belly flopping that subscribe button. I guess we're body slamming that subscribe button in Pokemon. But moving on, we have this fun team with dual mode based. I mean, it's really more of like it feels like more of a Trick Room team than a fast team, but we do have a fast mode on it, right? Like technically we have a fast Dondozo and we have a slow Goldengo. And if you look at the pace, that's basically what you'll see, right? So we have a really fast Dondozo, and we compare that with just Tatsugiri right off the bat, and just kind of whittle our opponent down really far until they have maybe like one or two things left, and we still have at least three things. So you can kind of gain an advantage by that. You can also do something like lead Kilowattrel plus Tatsugiri with Revavroom and Dondozo in the back, and that's a really solid way to do things. Something else that you can do is lead like Espathra Goldengo, Espathra Kilowattrel, in order to just kind of like choose what kind of mode you want. And so there's quite a bit of interplay with this team, right? Like you do have two Pokemon that are weak against fire as well as ground, but you have two water Pokemon and you also have a flying Pokemon, which is really nice. And you also have Water Terra on Revavroom, which makes a really big difference. We also have Overcoat on Revavroom, which means it can't be spored, and with Safety Goggles Tatsugiri, we've been able to get in some really great positions with those two against something like an Amoonguss spam. So, there's some cool things that this team can do. Besides that, Assault Vest Dondozo, Life Orb Goldengo. This version has Wide Lens Speed Boost Espathra, and there's definitely some times that's coming very handy, even though I understand that, sometimes in Trick Room it seems like Frisk would be better. So that's what we got, and we have Nasty Plot Tatsugiri, and we're going to jump into it. But there's the team for you, and I do hope that you guys enjoy the content. Okay, so we've been bouncing around. We go up, we go down. We're using this. Johnny. Alright, Johnny. Alright, Jonald. So what could be scary about this? If my opponent starts Final Gambit plus Mouse Hold, right, that could be a problem. If they start Grim plus Mouse Hold, that could be a problem. What I kind of want to do is lead, like, I mean, I could go for Trick Room. This team really, like, yeah, it can punish Trick Room. So let's leave Midas and Moby with McWiggles in the back, and then this team actually doesn't have Tailwind or Trick Room. So if we really wanted, we could probably get away with this. However, we actually might be able to clinch the game with this. So that's kind of what I want to do. We actually maybe could have dropped Midas for Kilowatch Roll. And that could have been a good play. It all depends on what we end up in the end game, and this is our most offensive pressure, basically. They start Grim King Gambit. Start So let's just switch out right away. And let's just Earthquake. I would expect, like, Fake Out plus Sucker Punch, or I don't know. We'll see what they do. Hopefully they do Kowtow Cleave into the wrong spot. No, we probably won't KO King Gambit. Yeah, and they do that. That's fine. We actually might KO King Gambit here, but it... Okay, they just Sucker Punch. This is really the benefit of Dondozo. Like, what do you really do about it? Like, like, what do you really do? They bring out Skeledirge. I think at this point, I'm gonna Terry style and just click Earthquake. Cause like if they have a Terra Grass or whatever, at least I can get around that. Yeah. So I'm expecting Terra Grass, possibly. Yeah. But now they won't do any damage to us with Terra Blast, so... Dope. So we get rid of Grim, which was kind of the worry for me. And they click Terry Blast, which is gonna do nothing. Boing. It's so rude, man. Like, yeah, like what is Arboliva gonna do right now? Let's just order Wup onto the one that I find more threatening. They might have Strength Sap, which is a bit of a problem. Bro. That did nothing. Okay, we need to target the Arboliva. Good play. It is kind of crazy how that happens. Okay, yeah, so they played that really well. The question is, can I come back from it? Their light screen wears off. I think we have to just kind of double up the Skeledirge. Like, if we can't get rid of Skeledirge, I think we just lose. Yeah, that's fine. Ooh. That's scary. We do live. And better yet, we can Dragon Pulse here. And we can Poison Jab here. Okay. They sow their seeds. We get our Dragon Pulse. This is the problem with being slow. I mean, like, they're very threatening, but they're not really doing anything. Fighter voice. It is cool to see an Arboliva, though. But what we have in the back is great against, I mean, like, what do they do? The poison was just the insult to injury. They did play that endgame very well, though, and I definitely started panicking a little. I was like, oh my god, who do I need to target? So yeah, we just do this, and we just do this. Yeah. Alright, I'll chalk one up for the boys. So, sure. I mean, we had good things in the back, though, right? Like, you gotta admit that. Like, we did what we had to do to make sure that the end game was winnable. Even if they had taken out Golden, or even if they had taken out well, if they had Protect on Skeledirge, that could have made a difference. Because, I mean, we do have a pretty slow Midas, but I think Midas is still probably faster than what they have. Oh god. So, Meowscarada gets Trick Room. Do we just go full Dondozo off? Like, I mean, I don't really feel good about that because we can't outspeed Meowscarada, can we? So what we can do is we can lead Breeze Harbor, and we can lead, like, Midas or something. We could actually lead feels kind of good. Rev up. And then we can bring... I mean, do we match Dondozo with Dondozo, or do we, like, Lumina Crash the crap out of them? Because we could do that, too. You know, like, we could just do that. We need to really think, because we need to make sure that we have an endgame that wins. This doesn't feel perfect. It really doesn't. In fact, I'm possibly just throwing, like... Maybe it's a gentleman's agreement to not use Dondozo, like... But, you know, there's also the possibility that they just need it, like... Yeah, they do that. Okay. I respect that. Va-va-voom. So let's Tailwind. Let's Terry style. And let's... I could just shift gears, but like I'm afraid of the amount of damage that they might do. Like, I don't know if it'd be safer for me to just... maybe just Terra Blast here, like... Because I don't think if you're them, you should feel safe just clicking Hyper Voice, but at the same time, maybe they do. Like... yeah. Jeez. Little Terry Blast. They gave me the Terry Blast. Okay, so let's do that. And let's Poison Jab this slot just in case. If they switch out into Goldango, that's a good play, but I don't really see it. Using the combat scene. Alright, let's see what they do. Dondozo. Cromulus Dozis. Romulus and Remus. Let's see. So we might just be able to one-shot them with Yatadai Blast. And then we can just go for this. I mean, like, if they protect, there's that. Ooh, that hurts. That hurts. Okay, they have a Sash. So I actually probably should have, I should have expected that. So we should actually lose because we didn't expect that. Wow, that sucks. They should be, yeah, that's fine. So I think if you're them, you should always switch out your Hyper Voice Boy right now when you see that I don't have Dondozo in the back. Place her on the left, place her on the right. We're gonna do stuff that feels hopefully tight. Actually, no, this is a good position. Because we can make it Ron, We can make it Ronald on them, and we can Lumina Crash here. And this is where the fun starts. I really kind of wish I had saved my my Terry style though. So they should bring out Dondozo. We actually did throw very bigly by not double targeting the commander. But like, we can possibly bring this back. I think what I actually want to do is try to put them to sleep. So I'm gonna protect because I just think it's the right thing to do. And I'm gonna hypnosis. Let's wrap it up. Get these commercials out of my head. So we want them to stay asleep as long as possible, and we just want to do this. This is the real power of this duo. Well, of Lumina Crash. They stay asleep, so we should be able to win this. Yep, that's GG's. That's just straight GG's. I hope. Yep. G's. Oh man, it feels good, you know, like after that focus sash play, like I know what I'm doing, like let's be honest. But I also didn't expect, I just forgot to think about like the possibility of focus sash Dondozo, so you know, it got a little, or you know what I'm saying. It got a little scary for a sec. Alright. Alright, well, General Scodes here, I would assume, has a way to deal with my guys. Ooh, hold on. Yo. Can I call you back in a sec? Alright. Alright, peace. Okay. So we have some possibilities here. I'm kind of thinking we start Breeze Harbor and Midas, even though it seems awkward. We're gonna bring Moby and McWiggs in the back. Yeah. So the one thing that I'm worried about is them starting Annihilate plus Lycanroc. And what I think I might need to do in that case is protect Breeze Harbor the first turn. I just don't really know. Okay, that's fine. That actually is like probably my favorite thing. So let's wrap it up. No. Yeah, I just want to make sure we're not carry styling. but we are gonna try to wrap it up. I think if they Terry style, they should be losing. Yeah, that's fine. They should be losing their special defense boost. General Scodes. No! Dude. That might lose us the game. But we can try to wrap it up. That's like... that hurts. Yeah, I mean, like, not only did they... I mean, they flinched both of us, like, not only did they flinch me, but they stopped me from getting Tailwind, you know, so, I mean, kudos to them. You wanna play? You wanna play? Let's play. Okay. Oh no. Okay, that's fine. That's so much better than missing the or missing the T-Tug. I mean, I don't love this Lycan Rock existing, but, like, it's better than what we were just dealing with. Bring out Dondozo. I still think we should probably just Earthquake. I would expect them to switch out. No, they don't. Dang, we really do nothing, because they have Unaware, don't they? Okay, so we're probably gonna lose this. I'm gonna just, like, try to flinch them. No. Okay, yeah, we should lose this. Because, I mean, we are a Dragon Terra style, right? We're not a Water Terra style. We do have Dondozo. I mean, Goldengo. They do have a shiny. Good job. Okay, so this will be a problem. This will be my problem. The question is, what do we want to do? Because, right, exactly, that's the problem, is we have Dragon Terry style, which we just literally can't do anything about. Like, I could try to protect right now and do this, but I don't really think that it's like... Let's just try it, because I don't really think we're going to win this if we don't do something like that. No, okay, so they do Earthquake. It just KOs. Okay. So very well played to my opponent. I'm trying to think about what I could have done. Like, maybe we could have led Dondozo again with the Espathra in the back. Like, you know, it worked for us last time. And just because they have Unaware doesn't mean that they ignore like my speed boosts and that I can't be like doing big damage to their special defense lowerings and stuff. So like, yeah, I think that's what we would have had to do, is just lead the Dondozo again with Espathra and maybe Espathra Kilowattrel. I mean, like, you know. Alright. Should we just go Trick Room? Let's go Trick Room. Do we leave just the Midas Touch? Like, we have Ghost Terry type. Just the Midas Touch with Rev of Room and McWiggles. Or we could lead McWiggles to pressure them into targeting it, because McWiggles is actually pretty good against their team. So let's lead McWiggles, just the Midas Touch, and yeah, that should be good actually. Midas Crush. Salazzle and Dondozo. Well, that is not good for me, exactly. But what's my drawback? I mean, I'm gonna protect, but... Okay, if they're just gonna make it rain, that could be really bad. But I'm hoping that they don't. Okay, we might lose. I don't think we can take this. Yeah. We wasted our Terra, and we got kind of just dunked on right there. And we don't have Dondozo in the back. And more than likely, I mean, they probably, you know, there's a reason why they did what they did, but... if they're choice locked, I could just bring out my Goldengo. I don't really know if that, like, wins us the game. I actually think that possibly bringing out Revivroom could be a little bit better. Cause, well, I mean, we could just shift gears, I guess. I think the real threat for them is Tatsuguri. I also think we don't have good damage against Goldengo right now. So, like, what do I do? Shift gears? Shift gears and just muddy water? Bring out Salazzle, please. Rotom. So we can possibly still win this. Never mind. Murkrow avoids, that's about as bad as it gets. Let's Iron Head Murkrow. Let's Muddy Water again. We should lose this. Unless they flinch. No, and they're just gonna do that. Okay, I don't know what their aim is here. They're just gonna foul play. Wouldn't it be nice if protecting actually got me some? Okay, yeah, right, I don't have Storm Drain. I was like, hmm? They have the haze. And we will live one Life Orb chip, which is important, honestly. We might live 2, I don't know. But we definitely need to, you know, click Muddy Water. I don't think we should win this. They should have Sash Salazzle. As well as, Sludge Wave, right? So let's make it rain. It's Muddy Water. I mean, technically we haven't shown that Tatsuguri has Protect, I don't think. That's pretty bad. Like, I needed to kinda expect that. So, what was wrong here? That's not really a good play if you ask me, but like, it all depends on how much damage I do here. And like, how much damage they do. They should do it, yeah, they should just one shot. So 2 games where we don't bring Dondozo, 2 games where we lose. They do have Haze Murkrow. We could have matched their Tailwind, but we don't like necessarily have the team to do that. I think that's what we would have had to do though. Like we would have had to try to just match their Tailwind and just go from there. Cause like Tailwind, we get rid of Murkrow and then we bring out Dondozo is like a big threat to them. There's the Dondozo. They do have Tailwind, they also have Trick Room. They have 2 potential Trick Room setters. And they have Flower Trick. So what we can do, I think, is maybe lead like Clear Amulet. We can lead like Clear Amulet plus Moby, with McWiggs in the back and Goldango. I mean, the problem is that we need to make sure we're not taking a Flower Trick to the face, whether that's switching in whatever, you know what I mean? Yeah. So let's Poison Jab. And let's switch into Goldango. Why is this like why, dude? Well, I'm gonna lose. Like, I'm just gonna lose straight up. There's nothing I can do. The real question is, how does Terry style interact with all of this? Like, can I just do this and do this? Yeah. So I mean, like, they will be faster than me, because just Meowscarlet is naturally faster than me. Even with the, like, amount of speed investment that you can do, you can't outspeed Meowscarlet. But we'll see what happens. I guess what I could have done is actually, yeah, that's what I should have done, is I should have, like, right on turn 1. Yeah, that's fine. So I should have on turn 1 Terra-styled my Dondozo and used Order Up on that slot. So we should probably lose this, I would imagine. It's not like impossible for us to win, but I just want to keep pressuring that slot. That's fine. It's really not fine though, like, honestly. I feel like they've gotta have Unaware, right? Because I'm kind of just wasting my time at this point. We can't live a knockoff. Okay, we got this. So they break through the Dondozo, but they give us Trickle, so I don't know how to think about that. I'm saying this is what we gotta do. They are slow though. We do damage. We might be able to win this if they don't expect us to have Protect on Tatsuguri. I mean, they're gonna be fast now though, so that doesn't really help them. Like, they're basically just waiting out their own Trick Room, which I guess they can do, so let's Shadow Ball. Let's Dragon Pulse. Yeah, we should KO. And we one-shot. Nice. They have one Pokemon left, and it's Armoro. Okay, Well, I mean, we win, right? Like, this could go poorly. It's basically, okay, no, that's fine. We should win it. Yeah. God, some of these matches are just, the stakes are high. Oh man. And we did bring our Dondozo. We just didn't really we didn't really do like that much with it. Like, I still think Revovoom is the star of the team sometimes. Like, you know, we kind of got dunked on in the beginning of this game, right? Because they just literally clicked Soak and Flower Trick. Like, God. No, that's a cool team though, right? Because they have Scarf, Soak, and then, yeah. I didn't know if they would be able to. I didn't know if they would be able to change my type if I Terra Style. You know what I mean? Like, because it feels like Terra Style kind of like sets your type, like hard set. But I do think that our best play in that last game would have actually been to just catch them off guard right off the bat with that Dragon type Terra Style and the order up into Tatsuguri, because let's be honest, like, who really would have expected that? Probably not my opponent, but we still win, so we'll take 3 wins and 2 losses, still some hard fought games, and I hope you guys did enjoy. So there's the team, you got the rental code, and we'll try to get a new team to you next, but have a good day, y'all.